guys, welcome to another episode of Loncheando with friends in San Luis. As you may already know, on this third season we are not going to be visiting Mexican restaurants, we are going to be visiting friends that love cooking Mexican food. Today we're visiting my friend Rene. She's such a sweet lady, she loves cooking with organic products that are purchased on local farms. And so here I am, ready to finish my coffee. If you want, let me jump into my car and come meet my friend Rene with me. No more shorts and t-shirts, guys. It is cold out here now. Hey Rene, how are you? Good, good. Can I come in?
Of course.
Yeah? Or... Well, it smells amazing, let me tell you. Gosh, there are so many different spices that I am already feeling.
Really? This is blue masa, and I like blue masa because it has history. I have a farmer that I get some locally grown and milled blue masa from, and so that sort of inspired me to use this blue masa. We get really, really pretty, even tortillas. Refried beans, and I sauteed onions, peppers, garlic. I added a little chorizo, and it doesn't take a lot. Fold it like this, yeah. Put it in a hot skillet and then griddle it on both sides until it's done. One of the dishes that we're having today is mutton barbacoa. Mutton is any ewe that's over 1 year old. I marinated it for a couple of days in some different peppers and garlic and so forth. And then I lined this vessel with these banana leaves. So the banana leaves were lining that pot, wrapped it up, and then I roasted it in the oven, I think like 275 for 3 hours. Here we go.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Tlacoyos?
Yes, yes. So they have black beans. The black beans were grown in Illinois, actually. So they're local, pretty local.
Okay.
And then it has some chorizo from the farmers that I know. And the onions and the peppers and the garlic are all from the farmers.
You know, I was hearing our producer talking to you in the kitchen, and I kind of heard this, but I didn't believe it. I was like, no, there is no way she was making tlacoyos. And yes, you were. Wow, I'm super impressed. So, what do you usually put on a tlacoyo?
And I love the pickled onion and chicharron and salsa and a little cheese. So
yes.
I like the crunch with so I might do that.
Absolutely.
All right, there
See,
you
I'm
go.
gonna eat one just the way you do it,
Oh, you are, okay.
and then I'm
Let's
gonna eat the
see.
other one,
Salsa.
Angel style.
Oh, I'm anxious to see what you try.
And so, what you're telling me right here is you prepare like a 3-course lunch for all of us.
Sure.
Here at I know my producer; she's going to be just like drooling
Okay, so I'm
throughout
gonna see.
this.
I'm
You
really
say mi
nervous.
casa es su casa, right?
Yeah, I
Because
think
I don't
so.
want to use utensils.
Do you
for this.
pick it up?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Is
That's
that,
how I
cool?
did it yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, guys, this
Okay.
looks amazing. Mmm.
Does it meet your expectation?
Oh my God, it exceeds them for sure. I'm not exaggerating, guys. Really brings me back to Mexico. Wow, wow.
Wow.
So
wow,
I
I'm
mean,
like, wow.
I know you are a cook, and I knew I was coming to something somehow special. But honestly, wow, tlacoyos I didn't expect to get from you at all. I'm gonna stand up real quick because my producer needs to taste this. Like she needs to taste this. Okay, so just give me 1 second. God, oh my God, this was so good. I'm telling you, this was so good.
Beverage. It is pineapple juice with rosemary simple syrup, a little squeeze of lime juice, and then we're gonna finish it with
some sparkling Topo Chico, you know, from
Yeah.
Monterrey. I just learned that, by the way, I learned that over there at Toluco.
Did you?
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Cheers. Thank you for lunch.
All right.
For
you're
a tasty
welcome.
lunch. Wow. So refreshing, you're right. second course, guys.
All right.
First one was the tlacoyo. Amazing. Taco de barbacoa, guys. Taco de barbacoa is coming. Oh my god. And is it really the borrego? Like lamb?
It's mutton.
Mutton, okay. So the older version. Perfect.
Okay.
Wow, I'm impressed with the menu that she's picking.
Here is the mutton barbacoa, and I gave you an extra little piece on the side.
Thank you very much. Wow, looks
Okay.
amazing. You were mentioning earlier that this was the very first time you actually make barbacoa.
Yeah.
To choose that.
If
as the first time.
I have good ingredients, thoughtful, good ingredients, and I prepare them with love and
There
thoughtfulness,
is no way to go
then
wrong,
you
right?
can't mess up. Alright?
Wow.
Okay, pickled radishes.
Is this good
Yes.
for you?
Go ahead.
Look at me being a gentleman.
Oh, look at you.
Thank you. You want some of this?
Oh, please.
Yes.
Alright. And yeah, I think salsa would be good.
Yep. I left the limes for you to squeeze.
Oh, perfect. You know, it's funny, when I was growing up, we had our Mexican food
Thank you.
was like old El Paso tacos from the box.
Ma'am, have you tried old El Paso brand tacos?
Seriously.
Look at this.
Okay,
Okay.
it's
I'm
gonna
gonna go
probably
for it.
break.
No, don't worry about it. We will be fine. Look at you being such a pro. Gosh, there are so many Mexican restaurant owners watching this program. Don't be surprised if you start getting some job offers.
Oh, really? You call that podcast, your video series? So I enjoyed watching those because, as I was saying, when I was growing up, it was the old El Paso box taco kit.
Be careful. When you pass the old El Paso, you could start a party.
I went to college in Chicago, and I think that really opened my world up to all kinds of people from around. I was tutoring at 18 or 19, tutoring English as a second language. And one of the first Thanksgiving, I brought home a girl from Bogota. Yeah, I think so.
Colombia?
Yeah, from Colombia for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And in Chicago, you know, there's so many different restaurants, and had friends from like Brazil, from Turkey, from Japan, like all over the world. And it really, really helped me to appreciate the different foods from around the world, and Mexican food. Then, you know,
That's one
so
of them. Yeah,
it was one of
absolutely.
them.
Well, there's a huge Hispanic population in Chicago, so yeah, I believe you. Wow.
Right, yeah.
Wow.
So I've enjoyed watching your shows with different Mexican restaurants.
Thank you. Yeah, it is just a space that, so we can give to people like you that are passionate about Mexican food, and also to give some exposure to all those Mexican restaurants. You know, especially in these times that, oh my God, all of us that were in this industry, you know, some of us have a harder time than others, but at the end of the day, coming
Right.
back from this pandemic,
Right. Yeah.
this can help. Yeah. So let me ask you, what is your favorite Mexican restaurant?
Well, my friend Alex Henry, he is just opened a place in the City Foundry,
Okay.
Sureste.
Sureste, okay, yeah, I've heard of it, yeah.
Yes. So I met him. He was chefing at another place, and we became good friends. And he's cooked some nice food for me, and so I'm excited to support him in his new space. And very authentic and Yucatan.
From Yucatan. Oh my
Yucatan.
God. Oh my God.
Yes. Okay.
So far, we've got the tlacoyo. Okay. Tell me on the tlacoyo, what farmers can we mention here?
Severnson Farms, Janie's Mill. And Janie's Mill is also from Illinois. And these are people that are growing sustainably. Like
Okay.
their soil, everything is together with nature, with the soil and all of that. Story family farms. Radishes came from Far Out Farms, and those were just picked like on Friday night. Rosybuck Farm. Oh, the chorizo.
Oh, the chorizo. I'm sorry. Yeah, we were talking about the chorizo.
So
the chorizo is
Jeff, it's called Brats of the World Alpaca. This is a Spanish-style chorizo.
Okay.
He has amazing Mexican-style chorizo that I love.
Okay. So, but it's chorizo. It's not longaniza. It is chorizo.
It is not. He does make longaniza.
He makes longaniza as well.
He does make longaniza as well.
Wow.
Spanish chorizo.
Spanish chorizo.
With onions and peppers.
I have to put salsa because I just have to put salsa about everything. It is important just to mention how like Mexican food or any kind of Central or South American food, it has a lot of influence from Spain or from Europe, just because of the miscegenation. I'm very happy that you brought some
chorizo from Spain.
From Spain, exactly.
I did.
Oh my God. Mm-hmm. It's very good. Mm-hmm. Okay, Rene.
Okay.
So we get to the part of the questions. You ready?
I guess.
Okay. First question is, if you were an animal, what animal would you be? Would you choose to be?
I would choose to be... Squirrels seem kind of fun.
Squirrels? Wow, yeah. Okay, tell me why.
We have big trees at our house. Mm-hmm. And I just love to watch how they go way up, and they're kind of like, they're so curious.
Okay.
Very curious. I'm very curious.
Yeah. What is your favorite book of all time?
I am a Christian, so I do love the Bible, and I'm thinking on a more of a secular, fun level, Grimm's fairy tales.
Grimm's fairy tales, okay.
And although now when I think about it, they're kind of like scary and dark, Okay. But I love the world of the magical fairies, gnomes, animals coming to life.
Okay. Do you believe in extraterrestrial life?
Oh, like E.T. Like Martians. Do I believe?
Do you think that's a possibility? It is not a possibility. How do you feel about that?
No.
You don't think so? Perfect. So the next three questions are a lot easier. Okay. So
I believe
you just have to pick one of the options. Okay.
Okay.
So Rocky or Terminator?
Rocky.
Rocky.
I like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but Rocky.
Okay, sounds good. Roger Rabbit or Bugs Bunny?
Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny.
Yes.
The next question is Elvis or Michael Jackson?
Oh, no.
That's a tough one.
I love both of them.
Oh, we're going to make you choose one.
Okay. Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley.
Yes. Yeah, I love that. Last three questions, all right?
Okay.
You have to think a little bit about this.
Oh.
Okay, so 8 words that you would share to the version of yourself 20 years ago.
8 words. Okay, 20 years ago. So my birthday's this week.
Oh,
so
there
I'm
you
thinking,
go.
I'm thinking about that age and how old my kids were and where I was in life, and how if people needed things, people came to live with us, or people would come. So I think about, people that had like problems with certain things. So I'm thinking about the patience, the kindness, and then of course, being a mother, that's the crazy part. Like, who knows how to be? We just learn how to be parents as we do it. Like I go. I always say I have gerbil wheels, but I sleep well. So I think there's this unending energy or passion that I have. Whatever I do, I seem to have passion for it. And if I don't have passion for it, then I stop doing it.
Perfect. I think that covers more than 8 words.
Okay.
So imagine you can take a 8-day trip. Mm-hmm. Okay. What time in history would you go back to live 8 days for?
Sometimes I miss the 60s.
Okay.
I do. Yeah. Sometimes I think about how I miss the 60s. The TV had 4 channels. It came on at 7. It went off after Johnny Carson.
Yeah.
We didn't have we played outside, we ate family dinner, and
That's
the
good.
music.
Yeah.
I miss the music of the 60s.
So last question. We're getting to the last one. So how is it that we ordinary people, that we're not famous, we can still bring something to our community? How is it that we can have a positive impact in our community?
One of those. Take a breath. We've lost the art of having patience. I really think, going back to what I said about a simpler time, I think about with the internet, with cable TV, with everything faster, smarter. I want an answer now. I expect it now. I think a lot of it, and we've become so used to having, in this example, all of our food all the time, year round, wherever we want, in 10 different grocery stores. And I think there's just this learning to slow down, learning to have patience. And I think with patience comes kindness. Take that breath, like I said, go. Take the breath, count to 10 before you react. Everybody, we're all on the same planet, we're all in the same predicament. We may have different levels of education or different levels of income, but we're all flesh and blood and skin and heart and spirit. Be kind. Be kind.
Yeah. Oh my God. Rene, let me tell you, amazing words, the ones that you just shared with all of us. And I agree to every single one of them. And let me tell you, I am extremely happy of being here and having this lunch with you, because all this love and kindness that you're talking about, I'm telling you, I was able to experience it through your plates.
Oh, thank you.
And your cooking. So,
thank you.
Thank you very much. I am beyond impressed with your cooking, with your Mexican cooking skills, and everything that you prepare for us. All of us at Profundiza, we are very, very thankful for you to having us over.
You're welcome. Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Oh my God, guys, what an amazing lunch I had with my friend Rene. The 3 courses of the lunch that she prepared for me were amazing. Tlacoyos, tacos de barbacoa, the taco de chorizo español. All of them tasted amazing. What do I take from this lunch? So, 2 things. First of all, that restaurant that she recommended, I have had the opportunity of being at Sureste, and wow, all their dishes are very unique, very authentic, and if you want to taste the flavors of the south of Mexico and even Central America, I think that's the place to go. So for sure, give a try to Sureste next time you're in the area. And the last part that I take away, it's her answer to my last question. How is it that we can be kind? How is it that we can connect with all around, with everything that's around us, the people and in our community, our place of work? And how is it that we can at times take a break, take a breath, and understand where are we going to be coming from to connect with whatever it is that we have in front of us. You were not there, but I was able to experience nothing but love from every single one of her dishes. So, guys, thank you very much for joining us on this second episode of Loncheando with Amigos in San Luis. And I hope to see you on our next episode in Spanish. Here I am, washing dishes.
Thank you.
Do I look like I know what I'm doing or not really?